Okay, people, there you have it. So, Arsenal won, Brentford won, snooze fest again. Really frustrating game to watch. Like, immediately we scored 1-0. I think Karan by then in the comments said that we're winning the game. And I was like, nah, 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 nah. 1-0 is always a thin line. For me, give me the second goal, and that's when I'll probably say we're winning the game. But it's been really frustrating. It's been a really frustrating game to watch. It's been really frustrating to watch the Premier League. I mean, I was looking at the table right now. 12 draws, honestly. 12 draws a whole season. Imagine if we won just like half of that. If we won just 6 games of those 12 draws, we would have been having a different conversation. 12 draws are just too many, by the way. Too many. And it's just clear that you're so predictable as far as the Premier League is concerned. The reason why probably you're doing well in the Champions League is because we played with teams who never played us. But teams in the Premier League have some figured. They've figured our style out. They've really figured us. We seem to be doing this side to side thing, and the players apparently for me who just need to go. I mean, like, ask me my honest opinion. We need to really back up that left wing. What I'll do is sell Trossard because he's 31 this year, turning 31 this year if I'm not wrong. He's done. Trossard is done. I don't see him adding any value to this team. So sell him off next season. And then what I'll do is, sign another left winger and then have Martinelli but as our backup. That's what I'll do. In fact, Martinelli, that's another player who hey man, Martinelli is so poor. He's been so poor this season. Came off the injury, looked a bit sharp. In fact, picked a man of the match from one of these games. But today he's just gone back to default settings. He's gone back to the same Martinelli that we saw, like before he got his injury. I mean, doing the same thing is so predictable. He does the same thing. And these guys have figured him out. Martinelli, like 2 seasons ago, was untouchable. You couldn't, hey man, that guy was scoring goals. How many goals has Martinelli had this season? Pathetic by the. In fact, he needs to be benched, get a backup. He needs to be benched, let him fight for his position off the bench. That's what I think. That's what I feel we need to do. But Trossard, it's done. We trusted by the. I think he's made his contributions as far as this team is concerned. But these days, he's just not the eight. There's a time I remember the guy was complaining about he not be given a chance. He wanted to be started. In fact, there's a goal that I think he scored against Aston Villa. Didn't even celebrate. He was like, listen, I'm the guy. He's been given a chance. Martinelli was injured for, I think, almost 2 months. Or was it a month? Where was he? Listen, I'm done with Trossard. I'm completely done with Trossard. Bukayo Saka also pissed me off today. Had a very clear chance. Should have just kicked the ball, man. Just take it to the net. Take it to the net. Yeah? Really, really boring. Ethan Oeri also today was just... Listen, man, there's a time he was quite exceptional, but of late, not really seen much from him. Go to the midfield. Declan Rice was okay. He was okay by the. Then if you look at Jorginho, also had a 6 out of 10, usual Jorginho kind of performance. You look at a player like who was in the midfield today again? Merino came off the subs. Let me just get all of the starting 11. I seem to be losing it. So let me see. Who was in the midfield today? Yeah, then you have Zinchenko. Zinchenko also in the midfield. He did all right. Came off. But listen, man, this Arsenal, we don't want to ride. We want exceptional performance. If you're playing for Arsenal, we want exceptional performance. Then I look at our backs. David Raya was okay, except from the fact that he usually comes off his goal. He's from the box. That really worries me. I'm telling you, if he continues doing that, somebody will just get there. Somebody, but they'll just nick him. Yeah. So Saliba, but then let me just say Saliba, he's ever since Gabriel came off the injury, I like the fact that he stepped up into this kind of leadership kind of role. He's communicating, he seems to be communicating, seems to be guiding Kiwior, which is quite impressive to see by the Saliba do. Yeah, that's quite impressive. Kiwior also having an okay performance. Kiwior, but there's been alright. I think he's fitting in Gabriel's position. Yeah, he's done alright. Yeah. Look at Thomas Partey today being played off position. We've never Thomas Partey, whenever he's played at the right back, he's never been working with him. But today scored a goal. I was also quite impressed with him today. So Thomas Partey had a good game as well. Then Kieran Tierney scored a goal, was disallowed. Also had an okay performance. The subs, Lewis Kelly, Julian Timber, I really can't talk much about them because I just saw them, for a few minutes. But let me talk about this on and off kind of thing we're doing. It's not really helping. It's been a good week. Get this, I don't want to be negative. It's been a very, very, very good week. We had some splendid time as Arsenal fans. Played the best football I think we've seen. Such a long time at the Emirates. But man, what we witnessed today was just pathetic. I mean, how can you come up from a wonderful performance like that from Real Madrid, and then come and give us a snooze first performance, yeah, a shit performance like that, against Brentford? It just goes to show you, man, these Premier League teams have figured us out. They've figured us out, and come next season, we need to fix some certain positions. Oh boy, I'm telling you, we've been talking about getting a striker, but no, it's not really a striker. We need to fill some positions as well. I think Odegaard also, ask me my honest opinion, I also think he needs to start fighting back for his position. Listen, he's had a very, very bad season. Came off with an injury. Most recently, the guy has a baby, so probably not been sleeping. But no excuse, man. I think Odegaard also needs to, get his fight for his position. So what I'll do is, buy a midfield as well, and then let him fight for his position off the bench. Yeah. Uh, so listen, man. The defense, Samo is okay. The midfield slightly needs to be sorted out. The forwards, that's where the problem is. I mean, especially the left wing and the center forward. Those are positions that we definitely need to sort out, man. We can't be watching this kind of football. Honestly, we can't be watching this kind of football. Yeah, this is 2025. This is Arsenal. We cannot be watching that kind of forceful football. Not acceptable. Never been acceptable at Arsenal. We've always been playing fluid football, despite the fact of us playing crap at times. But we've always been known for playing fluid, classic football, modern football. This fossil football I've been seeing, man. Not my team. Not my team. Hey, people, listen. That's it for the Premier League. We now focus on the Wednesday game. The Wednesday game, I'm like 80% convinced that we did the business. But I'm telling you, part of me is a bit worried. I mean, these guys are really going to run us down in the Bernabeu. They're really going to give us a run for money. Any people, listen, we move on, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Come on, you gooners, regardless.